Hello, my name's Adrian100 and welcome back to Slay the Princess. Last time we met the psycho ghost killer version of her, plus the multi-dimensions. Like, we broke we just tried to leave, there was multiple cabins, and we kind of gave this chick a merged version of like 5 different ones together. What she told me now that she need one more vessel for it to be completed, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do this episode. So
the next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
All right, everything goes dark and we die. Chapter 1, hero.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Let's see, what options have I not done yet? Nope, stay silent, go to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Here's the cabin. I wonder if I could actually,
the interior of the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want.
Enter the basement. I'm not taking the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice
Hello?
Is hypnotizing. Don't let.
Oh, this is a nice one. No, yeah.
How many times do I?
Wait, really? You're here? Come downstairs.
Actually, can I make
you
her
walk down the stairs? I am begging.
Hi. I can't. I hope you brought something.
Don't do it.
See what I can do.
You're only making this.
Thank you.
You're making a no. You're doing the. You walk up to the. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the.
Maybe doubtful.
Nope. I know the door's gonna lock anyways.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we were tempted. Is someone else?
Hey.
You'll shout. You try the door.
Yep.
You make these easier.
I heard the doors.
There's a slight.
Sure
If I could just get out of.
She bet the
she's gonna buy
we could.
herself.
You won't.
Save the princess.
You cut. The blade is her limb. No. She smacked.
This is exactly.
No. Wait. Watch me.
Oh, I can't warn her this time.
Okay. You bring the blade down to. But she's fast.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you? I don't know what's come over you. But if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces on you with the
Okay.
You have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat. Then you collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you.
Okay, so it wasn't all the
She stares
same.
down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness. Dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before. It can't just end like. As much as I'd prefer for things to have.
Okay.
Everything goes.
The witch.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to.
It's the cabin.
A warning. She will. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yep.
The interior of the cabin is the blade is.
Approach the mirror.
What do you? You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
let's take
You
the
take the.
blade.
Well, if with that.
Enter the
The
basement.
door. Her voice.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down.
I'm not
But
nasty.
you are. You're a wretched. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
Oh.
I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break. Look, I'm just throwing
Look.
ideas out there.
Listen, I lived through
I'm the
like
kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Exactly, but also I lived through like 6 of these, and honestly, she could get out anytime she wants. I don't know why I had to be here.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? You need to... Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh, this is a different
You descend
thing.
the basement steps. Enter. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and...
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp...
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Oh. There's a little
Good.
cat face.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. That's pretty
No.
sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reason. Well, you seem to be... Do you remember us then? Do you remember last... No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality,
Exactly.
even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting. I'm just glad we could put all... Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now. So
Yeah, no.
let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we don't talk to her. You're just going to make things...
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Sorry. I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
I know.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
To be fair, my body was taking control.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Or it's not for killing you. We got to get you out somehow.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as she could have gotten out of those the whole time. That's sneaky. A woman after my own heart, really.
Yeah.
She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out.
I mean-
Now stop her.
Okay. Look, I know things got missed last time, but I think there's bigger. So neither is gonna get anyone. Time waiting. Wait, hold up. What did it say? You could have gotten out this whole time. What do you even need me for? This company isn't even
The
locked.
cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place. If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
Why do I feel have a negative that you're gonna stab me if I get that? If I stab me in the back if I help you out here.
And why would I do such a thing? It's someone's guilt, but I wouldn't worry.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential she needs us to get out. You won't be. Even if that's true, that
Yeah,
doesn't
okay.
automatically mean she's going to stab us. I think that depends on your definition. See? You get...
I don't want to hurt you, but it's clearly there's some broken trust.
You can't be serious.
Yes.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote.
Nope.
The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us?
I mean,
I vote no.
she needs it. She needs it, or she needs us to get out of here.
As do I. Abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us. You're
Yeah.
going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
Yeah.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
We get out of here. I chose last time and I regret it, so now is your time to choose. Hurting, I actually want to save you, but it feels like the only way to do it. You're like someone I know. Oh, you're probably gonna kill me. Yeah, no, this is your choice now.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
And then she buries the blade in your heart. What? No. I told you. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you.
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond. Nor do you. Everything goes dark.
I never made it to chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed us. She actually stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us.
Oh my god.
We gave her the blade, but the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway. I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us though, right?
Yeah.
We're back. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I
Okay, this is the first time I got 3 of them. Hold up. Or chapter 3.
Give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening. Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll. Great. So you've obviously been here before, since twice actually. Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already...
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna explore her.
Please. I'm with him. If our previous encounters have taught us anything, it's that freeing her is a... Let's just see how the wind blows. Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy.
I'm definitely freeing her.
I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make... Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement.
Shut up. Screw the cabin. Why don't we just leave? No. Yeah, this place...
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means someone's in them. I've had enough of these annoying little secrets.
Yeah.
If you want us to do this, you have to let us in on your game already. All of your game. I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
No. Are you seeing, are you sure seem to be talking the whole looping thing in Strad?
What do you want me to say? It's bad that you've been here before.
Okay.
It's bad for you, it's bad for me, and it's especially bad for the world. The more times you run through this... So you knew this could happen? Theoretically, sure, I knew this could happen, but I was supposed to... Great! Not even he really seems to get what's going on. If the guy who goes around acting like he knows all the rules doesn't even know how this works, what's the point in listening?
Yep.
Then we can all move on. It's important that you believe in yourself, and the fact you're here probably means that you still have a chance to pull this off and save the world.
I'm still gonna try to free her.
I need to stop talking.
What happens next? Seems like our answers are in the cabin. I'm done with this. Oh wait, no, this is just...
She gets out is what happened. I'm not sure I buy that. Everything has to end eventually.
Yeah.
If it takes... Not that she's innocent. You're here to...
Okay, you know what? Yeah, no matter what happens...
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone... I don't know if I'd... You talking about me? I have a position. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters.
Yep, Rashid's the
The
cabin.
interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned-out ruins merely suggest
no knife.
the shape of the
There's just a
structure. The
mirror.
only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. We gave it to her last time. Well, it's not here. Let me guess. You want to get all chummy. Look, as far as I wouldn't be... Of course.
Okay.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement. It went away when we touched it last time. Not that this place always follows the same rule. You You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing? Figures. Well,
Yep.
seems like the only way to go is forward. Yes, that's where everything tends to be. You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash.
Yeah.
The air still feels
okay.
warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged
I'm pretty
points
sure
with
she
ease,
has the knife.
at least on the way down. I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few scratches in her voice warned.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know what I want. I want to free you. I mean it.
I think you know how this goes. I'm done.
You continue down the basement. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by at the heart of it all.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What do you think? Rather than kill me. I'm not here to laugh. I want to be free. I can't.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns freedom. I'm trapped here as well.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
You're in a prison of your own making, a broke cycle of violence. Oh my god. There's nothing I can say to trust me.
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. Careful with that one. He's not the smooth negotiator he thinks he is. But it does feel like we're stuck until we do something. If there's even anything to do, but we're not making things worse.
Then maybe it's past time. It's past time for us.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your... For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going... But then the tension fades. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arm. I'll be damned! She really gave it. Feels like it's been so long since we've held we free her, obviously.
Yeah.
I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, it would really stick it to him to... Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. That sounds like a splendid idea. We've all said our piece. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count.
Damn.
And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
True.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Cut her free.
What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this, even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity. See? Yeah, united. But the other one, you take the blade to the thorn, and she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and Is that really all you've got? Threatening us with an accidental misstep?
Ooh.
I expected more from. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right. He's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Yeah, I really hate the people.
Me too.
She smiles, her hand slipping into yours, and the two of you rush to the base. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your own. You're getting desperate, aren't you? We cut through those other vines just fine. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than that.
Step into this thorn.
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs.
I had a feeling stepping into it was the right idea. Considering how that door just opened
with her,
when I
the
saw that
world
one ending.
ends. It feels so good to hear you say that. You're admitting you've lost, and we've bested you at your own game at lunch. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door.
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
And there she goes. Though I do feel slightly bad for these people.
She's gone. And there's that mirror. But it feels so bad. Like looking at it's going to do something. If they think it's bad.
It's not the end. It's empty left for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
So, this is all going finally.
Approach the mirror. Taste reflection, and it's nothing. Wait, it's a bird. That's a bird.
I think you know what I am.
Narrator? Explore. Oh, God.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade.
Yeah.
But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
A lot. Are you part of me or part of something else?
I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Oh my God. What is this
Construct.
word?
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through.
Two of us.
The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Yeah.
People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that. Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many.
An echo?
Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim, I'm sure. Of course, that is by both necessity, but you'll be awake soon.
I have so many questions.
Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long. Soon I'll be gone entirely.
Yep. Every time I ask something. So, you do know about them. How many times have I met you? And what
You're
am
the
I?
long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of...
I think I only have one more questions. He knows when I'm lying.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes all...
Alright. Oh, he's not here. Hey!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know anything about the echo? Did you hear about the conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay. I'm the long quiet, but I don't know really what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Yeah, can we just really leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is it all
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths...
Okay. I said so many questions. I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you... A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, You patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
If I knew what you really were, I would. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
Oh god, not her again.
Fear is what pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform. To go from known to
Oh my
hidden
god,
to
it's
known
going
again.
through the other princess. Okay, that's kind of cool.
But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it you took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing?
That wasn't a rejection of fear. You broke me to your will. You wanted to make the world suffer. Yeah. I'm not afraid anymore. Even if I'm not afraid now, the fear of others' will is real. We can't uphold harm. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. If I'm not afraid now, the fear of others is what we can't uphold. I'm not afraid anymore.
Then you are one step closer to being free of your bindings.
Oh god.
My masses mob you. There is no beginning to them, nor is there an end. There is only the flood of bodies. At every moment you hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again.
Not this
And in
abomination.
the end, you returned it to me. For a brief moment, you were everything. A chaos that needed ordering. But without chaos, there is no reason.
I can understand you then, but I think I understand you now. You seem in pain. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but something I could do.
I saw with a single pair of eyes what I needed dozens to comprehend. And now here we are, each with millions of eyes, and all of them opening to what we are.
Oh hey,
Your liver drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
oh, okay. I've been wondering what this is about. We're seeing her perspective of us.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I was blinded by emotions. You can know that. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me. Yeah, that feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight what we are. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. To question everything is to deny the proof of reality that lies in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real.
Oh.
In believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. But even then, you remembered the impermanence of the material and watched as the walls of your prison decayed into nothing. To be impermanent is not to end, but to change. And for the world to be impermanent is to make finite the suffering of all things. Would you strip that gift away and leave them all to suffer in their permanence?
That would be torture. They get over it. That would be torture.
It would. Our purpose is to be and to experience. Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we...
It's easy to believe in things.
It is from...
Okay.
This universe dies, and a new one is born, and that one dies.
Okay, I'm ready to go. But how to get to? I never want to fight. I don't know what the answer is, but there's something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to me, understand your actions, but keep this in mind. You think you can't change me. Yeah.
There is no something else.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that...
I have no idea how good it's here. Yeah.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our...
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
I can do this alone. Yeah.
Then let's go.
Oh.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that. Do you need me to describe things?
Is it just me? Did you... Is it just me? Did anyone else make it to this cabin?
Yeah. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah. There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he?
Nah.
There's no mirror, either. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that. It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there. Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of...
I don't know how to actually feel about him.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning.
Take the lead.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Let's hit the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
Yeah. Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh. And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided you'll have all of eternity to yourself after this? Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her. I don't want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
Are you the same as you were out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again. Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that?
You ain't help them. The people are out there, then if you continue to exist, they'll continue to die and suffer. I don't want to forget you. We're going back to ourselves. Yeah.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Yeah.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same.
We're talking about this right now. How do we... This isn't fair. I want to be here with you, but I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I, but we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
I'm gonna take it all back. I don't want us... don't want to kill you. To be God. No, I don't want to be God.
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
If we're talking about them, yeah. How to...
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do we know?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you.
Oh, that's nice.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
You have decided every single time, for eventually something's gonna be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
I don't want to do none of this. I don't want to kill her. You know what?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Okay. So reset everything. Or kill her. Oh my god, this is a tough decision. But I'm actually going to save really quick. And I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna slay her.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Oh. You blink and press is gone. All that's left of her a small mechanical weight that sits on the border of your heart. Whatever action brought you here, the princess into the being rough jacket left. By destroying her once for all, you also destroyed part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended.
She's gone. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore, let's get going.
And you leave the
It's
cabin
quiet
cell.
here.
Found the place for your labors from death. Set yourself free. Feel your wings spinning caustic scales with twisted, crumpled. You feel the glass contract pressing.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap.
Open your heart. You're a witness to the new kingdom. Python expands. Absolutely new.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us?
What? He's here?
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
It's good to be back.
Oh my
Now we just
god.
have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever.
The voices are back. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my god. That's a great game. We just enter the world. The good ending. Wait, wait a minute. I'll explore during the Discord. Play our other games. Alright. Load game. Let's go back here. And let's agree to your plan.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess she takes the blade from our hand.
No, she said that she loved me. I'll say it back.
Oh, I love you too.
Chapter 1, Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Oh. No, we just... Oh, okay. Okay, I see. What if I just slay her? Like, don't even say anything.
So this...
So, that's whatever world you want to build without, despite our...
Okay, so it is just the same thing. Yeah, okay. Well, that was an interesting game. I feel like there's a lot more that I missed. Probably different. And actually, let me start a new game. Let me just really quickly. What if I just go in and just kill her? Do not say anything.
We're not going
Just grab the knife and kill her.
the interior of the blade. You take
I'm not going to even
her
talk.
voice. She said, "Don't let it." Good. You walk down. She's focused on the tongue.
And there you are. Are you here?
You step forward.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
probably so.
She's on.
Yep, just gonna slay her.
You lunge forward without a mo. You feel flesh easily.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still... But is it over?
Oh. Oh, that was
It's
way too easy.
over. We should make sure. I really don't think you should... And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not... I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess...
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. With your work done, why do I feel like you did kill someone?
I mean,
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
she's still alive.
But that day isn't today.
Leave.
You open the cabin door.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
What?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy.
So I was right before.
You'll be happy.
He was trying to trap me before. I was kind of hoping to get a better ending for saving
This
the world.
isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. This is what's best for everyone. Time passes. You can't Hey, we're not just gonna stay here.
We're happy. Hell no.
I do, but you the blade. I can hear everything you say, little voice. He's right. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you, not. Don't you?
Wasn't using a blade to, kill us when we'd be
How
dead?
astute. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you. In a sense, we'd die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive? I know this is out there. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want...
You'd be better right about this. If we die, we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. You're right, I didn't like the idea. I'm just gonna stick around here. Not yet.
What a relief. I suppose we've got all the time in the world for you. More, please. The little voice... Eventually you pass...
Okay, it's the good ending. Yay. I did it. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna play this on my own, honestly. This is a fun experience, honestly. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. And talk to you guys next time.